Be careful.
All right, my opponent claims that illegal prostitution is still going to take place. Well, duh. There's going to be illegal employment in general in any profession. He also claims that prostitution will increase the spread of STDs and create greater health risks. Prostitution is not the sole cause of the spread of STDs. According to Ann Jennings, who writes for the California Law Review, recent studies indicate that prostitution accounts for less than 10% of the current venereal disease incidence. So that's across the board. That's everything, not just HIV. Also, health risks are common in any job. According to Sex Work and Health, written by Priscilla Alexander, a second issue that affects the way many people, including medical and public health practitioners, look at sex workers' health is a tendency to view prostitution in isolation as though it has no common points with any other aspect of human life and work. Thus, prostitutes experience stress at work because it is the work of prostitution, not because working under conditions set by an employer is often stressful. Again, dehumanizing them, stripping them of any worth. Furthermore, the prostitution prohibition enables thugs and criminals to monopolize the industry. According to John Turley Ewart, PhD and Deputy Comment Editor for the National Post, writes, prostitution is like any other industry. Make it illegal and you give criminals a monopoly. Legalize it and you give law-abiding enterprises a chance to compete. Moreover, regulated brothels are now operated as legitimate businesses and so attract professional managers as opposed to underworld thugs. Owners are also, they know having a safe environment will create benefits. According to Hausberg and Brents, the vast majority of brothel owners are keenly aware of the close relationship between perceptions of safety and their own profitability. They're not going to want to have like dirty girls with STDs working at their establishment because they're not going to bring in any customers. So they're going to keep them safe. It's going to be a clean, presentable business. Brothels are well-maintained places of business, according to Dylan Love, who writes for the Business Insider. He visited one of the brothels in Nevada, Sherry's Ranch, and he witnessed a compelling demonstration that legalized and well-regulated prostitution can be safe, functional, and profitable. There's an ineffable welcoming quality, and there is no shame, no fear, and no judgment to be found anywhere near the place. No illusion to maintain. You have arrived, hat in hand, to pay for sex. Not only do ladies know this, but they are glad that you are there. Let's not forget, prostitution is also a voluntary trade. According to Walter Block, the prostitute does not look upon the sale of sex as demeaning. After considering the good features and weighing the drawbacks, the prostitute obviously prefers the work, otherwise she would not continue it. Sex is also a physiological need. According to Abraham Maslow, in his hierarchy of needs, in 1943 he listed sex as a physiological need right next to along breathing, food, water, and sleep. Sex sells, always will. According to Emily Bobrow, who writes for The Economist, the criminalization of clients perpetuates the idea that all prostitutes are victims forced in the trade. Most certainly some are. By violent partners, people trafficking, or drug addiction, but there are already harsh laws in place for human traffickers, and drug addicts need treatments that are not a jail sentence. So for this reason, I hope that you would understand that current conditions are, again, dangerous, and the economic growth would still be there, and that they don't create major health issues. Thank you.